Hey, man. Good, how are you?
All right.
You doing okay?
Been better, man.
You need some money?
I don't want to trouble anybody. I don't want to ask.
You look like you're having some hard times.
I need to change clothes, take a shower, brother.
Where do you live?
Under the bridge over here.
You live under a bridge?
Yes, sir.
I'd drive you home, but I live kind of far away.
I don't have a home right now. I'm trying to find it right now.
Yeah?
I think I'm gonna...
You live here in San Antonio?
I do now. I got here. I came from Corpus. Me and my girlfriend broke up in Corpus Christi. And
Yeah.
I got kicked out. Here I am, man.
Just roaming the streets? How long you been in town?
4 days now since the Spurs won. I got to town that night.
Oh, wow.
So Spurs won it.
Well, they just won 2 nights ago, right? Wasn't it?
2 nights ago?
I think it was just 2 nights ago.
Okay.
But, okay.
Yeah, I've got all these people that are giving me all these flyers. I think.
Oh, a shelter. Yeah, there's a shelter.
I'm gonna go try to check myself into. There's one called the Barrio. It's a faith-based one. I think I just need to turn my life over, man. I'm at that point where I can't do it myself, brother.
You think you need a God in your life to do it?
I do, man. I can't do it myself anymore, man.
Yeah.
I only got one, brother.
What is your name?
Jeremy.
Hey, I'm Anthony.
Nice to meet you.
You mind if I record our conversation?
That's fine with me.
All right, cool. I just noticed you walking by, Jeremy. You look kind of had some rough times.
Yeah.
And you said you're looking for a shelter.
I'm looking for something to help me help myself
Right.
get on my feet. You know what I mean? I don't want handouts from anybody. I've put myself in this situation. I need to get myself out of it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I need to do. I need to go down to the Riverwalk today and apply for jobs, but
Okay. But you need some clothes.
Yes. I need a shower and clothes, man. I don't remember when I showered before, brother.
I think I might be able to help you with that. You mentioned that you were looking maybe at staying at a shelter, maybe a faith-based one.
Yeah, I was thinking about that Barrio, the Outcry in the Barrio. I don't know if you've heard of it.
I know, but I know that there are a few in town.
But
some of them are very strict.
Yeah, that's my issue with that one is that when I go in there, I have to stay there for 3 months. And then they won't let me work. I need to work. I need to get out. I need to get a job and get back.
Why would they not let you work?
It's because they want you to turn your life over to God, and it's kind of like a lockdown type of thing here.
Yeah. You got some literature on it?
Yeah, I've got flyers.
And you're sort of on the teetering whether you should go the faith-based route or just tackle it on your own?
Exactly, because this is what they gave me. Exactly because I don't want to go get in that. I want to work, man. I want to get on my feet. I want to work. And if I go do that, then I'm stuck there for 3 months.
You have to commit to 3 months.
I have to commit to 3 months. I can't leave. And if I leave, I can't go back.
Outcry in the Barrio.
So that's my dilemma there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then, I don't know, I'm just lost, brother. I'm just trying to figure it out, man, really.
Are you, what is it? Is it only the promise of getting off the streets and having a little bit of short-term comfort that's drawing you to the religious way?
I've always had my faith. I've grown away from it. I've always had. I was raised Baptist with my parents.
Yeah.
I've got my Bible right here. I read it every day. I wake up in the morning. I ask the Lord to guide me through the day. You know what I mean?
Now, Jeremy, I've been trying to flag down people and have conversations with them to find out how they arrived at their God belief, but maybe even try to talk them out of it. Because I'm not convinced that the method that people use usually to get that way, to get to the God belief, is a reliable, repeatable method. So maybe you can, with that out of the way, I just want to let you know that's kind of where I'm coming from. But, where would you say that you would rank yourself? Let's say, 0 is I completely don't believe a God exists, to 100% I'm absolutely confident, I'm 100% sure God exists.
Probably 50-50.
Okay.
Probably 50-50.
What is it that moved you from 100% down to the 50%?
Just all the struggles, really. It's like I was telling you, I've tried to turn my life over to everything else, and nothing changes for me. And you know what I mean? Here I'm still here, man.
Yeah.
So I mean, if he is there, I ask him for help every day. Help me, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like just help me get on my feet. Like,
let's say, Jeremy, that
I just want to do legit. I want to get past everything. I want to work. I want to be an adult. I want to grow up, man.
Yeah.
I'm ready. I'm at that point in my life, man. I'm about to be 28 years old.
let's say that after this conversation, you know, you're walking away, and you happen to find a lottery ticket on the ground and it's worth $1 million. Would that sway you anyway from the 50%? Would you immediately think that that's God coming in my life and helping me, or that was just dumb luck?
I would think it was the Lord placed that in front of me.
What would make you think that? What would make you think that the God would be so interested in the United States lottery and your situation and put that windfall in your path?
Because it doesn't happen. That stuff doesn't happen, you know, and it's placed there in front of me for some reason. Because
it would be an extraordinary event.
Exactly. It's placed in front of me for some reason, you know what I mean? Somebody or something placed that there because they know me. What I'm going through.
Now, what if I was just really moved by your story and I actually had $1 million lottery ticket, and I watched you go by me once before, so I know where you're heading, and I actually walk ahead of you and drop it on the ground and wait for you to come by to get it? I mean, why wouldn't a real world explanation cross your mind, and why would you immediately go to a supernatural or an extraordinary explanation for it?
That's a hard one to answer, because you know what? I mean, the way I think is that if somebody in their mind is moved to help somebody like me, you know what I mean? Something placed that in their mind to, or maybe just really good people, man. There's still good people out there, you know what I mean? There's still good people out there. I don't know how to answer that.
I can promise you that there are non-believers that would listen to your story and be moved by it and would be willing to help you out, just because they can probably empathize with you and maybe envision themselves in your similar situation. You know, I could see myself maybe in your situation. If I had made some bad choices or got involved in drugs or gangs or whatever, I 5 years from now, I could be the exact same person as you. I can envision myself in your situation, and I would just want to naturally help you. And it wouldn't, me or a non-believer, would just want to naturally help you, and it wouldn't be as a result of some God or being worried that I might get punished for not helping you, or thinking that I might be gaining favor from a God because of it. So, can you understand that there are people that are good just because...
Just good people, yeah, just that's them.
They can empathize with your situation.
Yeah. I mean, it really isn't hard to get in this situation, and then once you're in this situation, it's hard to get out.
It can happen like that.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right, and it's getting harder and harder the way things are going in our society.
I can't even get a job because I don't got clean clothes, man. Like, that's my thing. I just want to work, brother.
Yeah.
Go down that river center, that river walk down there, go to that Rita's and go get a job down there. Everybody's telling me
What's
to go
Rita's?
down there.
What is it, a restaurant?
It's a margarita bar / pizza. They got Mexican food, a little bit of everything. They got like 3 different pizza Ritas, Mexican Ritas. I don't know, there's a bunch of different Ritas down there. I'm going to go check out.
Okay. I just have a few more minutes before I have to go, but what would you accept to move you the rest of the 50% down to the 0 on the God belief? If you're at 50% now, and 0 would be absolutely non-belief in any gods, would it take a devastating thing, or can you just naturally get that way on your own without something bad happening to you? Have you ever considered what you would accept to take you down to the 0% mark?
I haven't actually thought about that, no. I know it's getting less and less, brother. I hate to say that, but it is, man. I think it's just, I don't know, man. I'm lost, brother. I'm lost in life, dude. I don't know what to think anymore. Really, I'm at that point, man, that I'm just ready to either give up or do something. You know what I mean? I don't know. I need to turn one way or turn the other way. And it's going to start by me getting a job, man.
It seems to me that, you have initiative. You want to get new clothes. You want to get food. You want to take a shower. You want to apply for a job. You want to do these things. You're doing these things on your own.
Exactly.
You're not just sitting on the corner.
Motivation, man. I'm not.
You do have motivation. And it seems to me that you have a level head on your shoulders where you know that your actions have consequences, and you can be doing things to better yourself.
Yep.
And I would posit that it doesn't seem to me that you need to rely on a higher power to help you get to these things. Yet you're carrying around a Bible. Yet you're thinking about going to this shelter that could put you up for 3 weeks. Is it 3 weeks or 3 months?
3 months, man.
3 months, but they're going to hammer into you.
Yeah.
Faith.
You get up at 5 o'clock in the morning every day, read the Bible all day long is what it is.
Right.
I want to do it myself, man. I want to do it on my own. I've tried help from everything else, and it's not working. It's me now. You know what I mean? I got to do it. I got to do it myself, man. You know, I have to.
Mm-hmm.
Got to turn my life around.
Yeah. All right. Well, kind of at a loss of what to ask you next at this point, but maybe I would just offer as a suggestion, continue being the strong person that you are. There are a lot of gods out there. It seems like you're gravitating towards the Christian God. I don't know why, why particularly. Maybe you were raised in that or exposed to that.
I was raised in it. It's just that I don't know where to turn right now. Really, I don't know what to do. You know what I mean? I'm trying everything. That's really what it is. I don't know what else to try, man.
Is one of the reasons why you're thinking about going this faith-based route is just out of desperation? Is it something that you would normally find yourself doing?
No. It's because they can help me to get fresh clothes and and a shower.
Do you see it as a means to an end and not necessarily something that you want to do?
It's not something I want to do. I want to do it on my own. I want to be an adult. I want to work and get a place, man. I want to do it myself.
Yeah. All right, cool. Thank you very much for your time.
Yeah, no
I
problem.
appreciate
Thank
it.
you, man.
All right.
It actually means a lot. People just want to talk, man. Because you know what, man, people got hearts, man. I appreciate them.
Yeah, thank you very much for your time, man. I really appreciate it. It's Jeremy, right?
Yes, sir.
I've got to go pick up my son.
Okay.
He's going to a school, like a summer school thing. Can I just swing by and pick you up? I'll take you to a hotel. I'll put you up for the night. I'll give you some money where you can go shop and get some clothes, and you can apply for that job. Would you want to do that?
I would really appreciate that.
Let me go get him. I'm gonna swing by. I'll just drive right down this street. Maybe even come right by that fire hydrant. Okay. In about 30 minutes, and maybe 45 minutes.
Okay.
Because I got to get him. He's not gonna be ready. I'll come back around and get you, and we'll do that stuff. Okay. And just enough to kind of get you started.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Thanks, Jeremy. I'll see you in a little bit.
I'll be right here.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yep.